Cedric, if you could talk about your confidence level right now going into this season compared to a year ago when you only had 8 catches in your first 3 years.
Right now, obviously it's high. I've kind of mentioned it before. Really to me, I've always had confidence in myself, kind of know what I can do. So this year, obviously, there's been a few things I've changed up preparation-wise, but I'm excited about the season. I got all the confidence in the world, and whatever I can do to help my team win, that's what I plan to do.
So they're talking about last year to now. Coach Heupel said going into last year, nobody kind of really knew who you were. Now everyone knows who you are. How much do you expect other opposing defenses to gear their game plans towards you? Do you expect to get a lot more attention now that you've had your big breakout year?
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Me personally, I really don't know. I really don't play the defense side of the ball. But whatever teams throw at me, I believe in my preparation more. They say the best receivers always get double team, always get the attention. So it's just one of those things that come with it. So, whatever happens. I'm going to play my game and do the best to help the team win.
Coach Heupel said that you guys will go deeper in the receiving core this year. Is the offense better if you're running 6, 8 guys out there as opposed to the big 3 or 4?
I would assume so. Like I said, it's a coach's decision. I kind of just go out there and play the game. So, I'm looking forward to whatever happens. If it's 6, 8, whatever, 10, that's a coach's decision. So just let it be that.
Cedric, you said you changed a few things preparation-wise. Would you care to disclose what those things are?
Just really releases, knowing more, having to read defenses better because I know, probably get more safety help over the top now than composed to last year. So, and that's why route running has had to be a better thing for me because, now, like you said, obviously I know there'll be, more attention. So just having to be more crisp and execute better.
Cedric, can you share some examples of maybe you as a leader impacting some of your teammates, whether it's in the wide receiver room or anywhere on the team?
Yeah, so naturally I'm a laid-back person, really not the type to yell or not a real big enforcer. But I do try to encourage the guys every day, especially the young guys in the receiver room. I know what it was like to be a young guy. And, I knew that I appreciated the older guys mentoring me and kind of giving me positive encouragement. So that's what I try to do. Even if they do mess up, miss something or whatever, instead of yelling at them, I try to say, hey, you're young. You're only 18, 19 years old. Things will come, so that's what I do.
Go to Brant and Patrick and Rick.
Cedric, what do you like about Brew McCoy? Obviously, he got the news that he was eligible on Friday. As a player on the field, what do you like about Brew? And as a leader in that room, what have you learned about him over the past few months?
I love Brew's physicality. He's a big receiver like me, not afraid to lower his shoulder. He's very aggressive, high point the ball. And just I can brag about Brew all day and the other receivers. But, Brew's obviously one of my closer friends on the team now. And I know he just got here a couple months ago. But we're really connected. So, yeah.
So Cedric, sticking with Brew, what was it like to hear the news, and what did you tell him when all y'all found out?
Yeah, I was on Twitter watching the movie, and I kind of saw it pop up on my feed. So I texted immediately like, congratulations, bro. Let's eat this year. So, just once again, positive words of encouragement. Obviously I'm happy I get to have one of my brothers out there playing with me on Saturdays, this week, Thursday. But, I was excited.
Back here, Cedric, in the back. Jacob talked about the emphasis during the offseason to not just start fast, but finish fast. What have you guys done during camp in preparation for this game to make sure that happens?
Just reminding ourselves, through the second half, third half of practice, whatever, that obviously we know the second quarter we kind of dipped. The second half we kind of dipped compared to the first quarter. So, when we want to let off steam, keep going, keep pushing. Because, we was in a lot of games in the first quarter, but, our lack of experience, lack of focus, I feel like kind of made us kind of go on the down slope. So this year, we learned from last year. I'm not talking about last year no more, but, we're just going to change those things. So, yeah.
Cedric, just how much have you changed physically, from the time that you got here a few years ago to now? And when did things really start to happen in that way? When did you really start to see those sort of strength and speed and everything numbers start to change?
Yeah, I was always, a big, tall receiver. I always feel I can move, but obviously, body maturing, getting more comfortable in the game. I feel like that's really what it's about. I don't want to say so much physically and stuff like that. I'll say just having more experience and obviously learning more about college football, being a smarter football player has helped me out extremely.
Hey, Cedric, you said you had all the confidence in the world, so quite a simple question here. How good do you think you can be this year?
Sky's the limit, honestly. I'm not going to put a specific number on it. Even my personal goals, how much yards, how much touchdowns, whatever you want. I know that'll take care of itself because of my preparation and how I play on Saturdays. So I'm really ready to go. All right, thanks, Ed. Thank you. Thank you, guys.